Guys, what I'm going to be doing for you today is talking about the best 3 NFT music projects worth listening to. I've got some fire ones coming up, but first I need to tell you a disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I do this for education purposes only. So let's get straight in. So guys, the first on my list is the Death Row Records NFT. Now, if you don't know what this is, this label is legendary, all right? One of the most legendary artists in the game, Snoop Dogg, has returned, giving his roots to the release of the 20th studio album, BODR. Now, guys, let me just talk about music NFTs in general first. The reason that this is becoming popular is because we know from history, it's been hard for artists to keep a claim of everything surrounding their music talents, all right? Whether that's the album cover, whether that's the songs, the rights to the songs, the royalties, all these kind of things that maybe agents, maybe producers, or the companies they get involved with have destroyed over time. There's plenty of films on Netflix watching artists go broke because other people have took the royalties for what they've done. Now, with NFT, with the music side, what they're doing is bringing back that fact that the artist has all of the power, all right? You can sort of cut out the middleman, cut out the record label, all right? And if you own this NFT, just like every other NFT is on the blockchain, it's exactly the same, but you will have access to streaming that music. It's really hard nowadays for artists to make it with all the free streaming that you can do online. So guys, let's dive into this. Free number one is Death Row Records. Like I said, here's the website, deathrowofficial.com. Okay, you can actually see already a sneak peek of what it looks like right here. Okay, I'm gonna click on the NFT section just so I can start getting straight into this. So Death Row Records, okay, was operated by Dr. Dre and Suge Knight. Now the records made an instant dramatic impact in 1992 with some of the biggest names, all right, that you should have heard of. Tupac, Snoop Dogg, going all the way through, okay, to NWA and further on. Massive songs coming from this with like Nothing But a G thing, all right, going on with a lot of different ones, Let Me Ride and things like that, that now royalties are obviously within this record label, but the artists themselves don't get the full reward that they should be getting. So what Snoop Dogg's trying to do with this new vamp of NFT music world is get all artists to have their own rights, okay? So with Snoop Dogg bringing out the NFT for Death Row Records, I do feel like this was a changing point for this niche, all right? And many more have now started jumping in. You can actually go over and buy one of the NFTs on themusic.gala.com, all right, and get involved over here. This is going to be one of the marketplaces that empower artists to come on and release their NFTs on here. Super, super good. If you want to get involved right now, getting one of these, okay, just go over to buy the NFT on the website. You'll see it looks like this, and you can choose where you want to listen to the music, all right? This is a new wave of doing it, but Death Row is the first one I wanted to speak about because of its massive name and the following it already has. I think this is going to go really, really well. So let's move on to number two. Number two, we're looking at a song from Pussy Riot. Okay, you can see it here. It is Punish. Now to buy this, you have to buy it on the Sound Market. Its total raise so far is 9 ETH plus. Okay, the price of this is 0.1312 ETH and it is sold out, so please wait for the secondary sales of this. Now, there's a lot of good stuff gone into this, okay? It's visual artwork from the upcoming, like I said, the Pussy Riot project that introduces a Super S hero character who owns magic superwoman-like qualities and uses these powers to fight sexism. All right, she's such a strong dominatrix figure and serves justice by punishing Weinsteins of the world. Punish talks about the vengeful superhero spreading, and now men are scared to misbehave because they're well aware that the revenge is coming. Guys, this is going to be a really, really easy buy for me, all right? It's already sold out. They've raised so much money. There's obviously only 69 collected, okay? So the secondary sales are going to be fantastic on this. Next I want to talk about is Ziggurats, okay? Ziggurats is a generative mixtape. Now, not only that, it's the first generative mixtape in the NFT music space. Now, it's a collection of 5,000 unique audio and visual NFTs on Tezos chain, generated from new art and music by Mike Shinoda. Visually and musically, no two items are the same, but some are more rare. So the initial price of each NFT will be about 15 Texos, that's XTZ. The Ziggurat was a tall, layered structure. It was believed by the gods that lived in the temple at the top. Great care, effort, and creativity went into the creation of complex structure. Likewise, this project is actually built upon layers of efforts of devotion, some elements many years in the making. You can have a look here and see what they look like, all right? This is a very, very interesting project, and I do believe it's going to be one of the biggest of the year, purely because it is the first generative mixtape project, like I told you, okay? You can actually have a little look at the collection here. right? You can see it all the way through their galleries and play them, and they will play for you guys. They're super, super cool, super inventive. I love how none of them are the same as well, and I really think they're a big platform for where the NFT music space is heading. If you enjoyed that, guys, let me know down below. Please do me a massive favor, help the algorithm by hitting that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell as well, and I will see you on the next video.